Ladies and gentlemen, do you like free stuff? Well, guess what? Fortnite Party Up Winter Rush is coming tomorrow / today, probably by the time you're watching this. All you gotta do is do some quests, grind some freaking XP, and you're gonna get not only this skin, but it's basically an entire bundle, okay? I'm thinking this actually includes kicks in it too, so this is amazing, dude. I know a lot of you have been looking forward to this. I have been as well. Whoa. I mean, you can play this in any of the different game modes coming up here. Reload, Battle Royale, it doesn't matter, okay? And by the way, you do have a limited time to earn this for free. November 19th. Check this out right here. November 19th through the 29th, ladies and gentlemen. How the dang heck are you? My name is Camper. We're going to be doing an in-depth look into Fortnite and the dang old item shop today. I wanted to start that off just to make sure that you knew that you have just a little over a week to start grinding for that skin, okay? So after the reset, or after the update that drops in, right now it's about 8-ish p.m. So in about 4.5, 5 hours, it's going to be updating. So right now you can't see the quest for it, but as soon as the update, happens and then we come back online, you're going to see everything. Also, just so you know, the new weekly quests are out, so you can in fact start grinding for Professor Frink here, okay? I was doing so right here weekly. You got some new ones. You can load in right now, even right before the update. You can collect weapons in the Donut Storms. I was doing this on my alt account. Search containers for the Springfield nuclear power plant. Eliminate Homer clones. I'm gonna be showing you the video that Fortnite just dropped. There's gonna be a ton of Homer clones dropping in the island here. You can't do that quite yet, not until after the update. But some of these you can start grinding. So you got a little bit of time to finish the battle pass here, guys. Where are you on it? I know a lot of you finished it. I just got to get the last 3 right here. That's it. That's all I got to do. It's kind of crazy, man, isn't it? It's been wild. It feels like, I mean, it's obviously it's only lasting a month, but I don't know, man. Fortnite time, dude, it just hits different. Sometimes it somehow feels like forever, and just blink of an eye all at the same time. It's very strange. How the dang heck are you? We got a lot to go over. It was a pretty light item shop reset. Again, there was no such thing as a bad item shop. I will stand by that until the day I die. This is a very good item shop. Okay. There just wasn't much like new stuff introduced. The skin that everyone was looking forward to, which name is absolutely escaping me right now. Right here, Flick Fusion. For some reason, this skin was supposed to be dropping today, and it did not. Sure. I was actually looking forward to this. I was planning on doing a gameplay review. For some reason, the skin did not come out, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why. It has been delayed. One of my favorite skins, Limelight, is in the item shop today. I was using her when I was doing my Save the World quest. Okay. So I got some footage to show you of her. We're going to be checking out some of the leaks, some of the stuff coming. We got a great episode here for you, but before we get going, you know what we got to do. You love it. The dang old OCD jack. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. You know how we do it. Raw and uncut, baby. Let's go, dude. Let's pull up an... You know what? Let's pull up. I want to show you a little bit of Limelight footage, and also I want to talk about Save the World for a second, dude. I've been on my grind, trying to further the actual campaign quests, not just grind the dailies, just because I want to further the story along. I want to open up more of the map. Dude, this one was difficult. So I did a similar quest like with somebody. It was a squad fill, but this time I just did it on my own, and I had to run the diagnostics. I had to get these modules, 8 modules, and this was actually difficult. See that right here? I had to scan for the modules. I had to get C-Bot. I had to protect him. All right. Look how freaking good Limelight is. I mean, she's a vibe. Okay, she's in the item shop right now. I'm not even kidding you. First of all, sure. Second of all, she's at least top 25. I'm not kidding you, dude. I freaking love this skin. Not only do I love the skin, her wrap hits. Okay, it's literally one of the best wraps in the game. I'll freaking die on that hill, bud. Literally one of the best wraps in the game. Every time I use it, somebody on the stream or in a video is like, dude, what wrap is that? Yeah, it's Limelight's, pal. So she's in the unfortunately the wrap is not in the item shop, but she is. That's all you really need, bud. Let's scoot forward a little bit. Gratitude check, guys. Second thing we got to do before we get going. What the dang heck are you grateful for? I still riding high after finally doing my my locker tour. Okay, so check out yesterday's episode. I finally, after acquiring 1,000 skins, I did my locker tour. So it's up on my YouTube channel. Go ahead and check that out. I know people have literally been asking for that since like the first month I started. Okay, when I didn't even have 200 skins. So it was awesome. I loved taking a trip down memory lane. So I'm still grateful for that. I'm still grateful for all of you who watch the videos, comment. Share your story, share your experience. Use my code to buy stuff for your locker. Anyone who's streamed with me, whatever. Who's been a part of this. It's been such a great journey so far, and I can't wait for the new freaking chapter, dude. I'm getting excited. All right. So, gratitude check. Still grateful for... Look at this little freaking zombie chicken just destroyed that wall. I did not know that they could do that. That's crazy. But yeah, still grateful for being able to get 1,000 skins, which is crazy. I didn't think I would be hitting that, let alone this quick. Like, just about 2 years. That's crazy. And you know what? I really liked in the comments, a lot of people, because I asked, I was like, how many skins do you have? A lot of people, dropping their numbers, talking about what's their favorite ones they have, what rare stuff they might have. And it's awesome. I love seeing the comments. And there's a couple big heavy hitters in there, too. Somebody saying they had over 2,000 skins and like most of the rare stuff, which is rad, dude. So there's like some serious collectors watching. Shout out to everyone, but I love to hear about the rare stuff too. But you know what? I mean, like I said yesterday, it's not a numbers game. Sure, it's cool to have rare stuff. I'm not going to deny that. It 100% is. But at the same time, like I don't look down on you, and I don't look, I'm not like, wow, you're such a great person because you have I think it's cool, but I'm not going to judge your character based off of your the status of your locker. So, it doesn't matter as far as because good people are good people, cool people are cool people, regardless of whether you have 50 skins or 2,000. But it is cool. It's cool to have rare stuff. My pixels. So yeah, I definitely don't want you to feel self-conscious if you only have 150 skins. I mean, think about that, dude. What other game do you have that you've played that you have 150 options for skins? You know what I mean? Like most of the time it's like 20. And maybe you can like put a mustache on your character or give her blonde hair or make it a brunette. You know what I mean? Like and let alone like you saw at the beginning of the episode, free stuff, so many free skins. Dude, by the time this chapter's done, by the time we get the free winter skins, like this the Party Up ones, and then also the Winterfest ones. I mean, I think we're coming up on 15 free skins for the year. That's crazy. So, a lot to be grateful for, guys. Still having problems in my work, but I was really frightened in the darkness. I had to work overtime today by like an hour and a half, and I'm currently put into a department that I don't want to be in. I did not have a choice. Not very happy. Haven't been happy for a long time, but now it's like, dude, I was just really actively trying to fight the darkness while I was stuck in traffic for about an hour, But I just kept having to like check myself. I was like, God, this is the worst. Traffic. But it's like, yeah, I'm sitting in a car listening to me. I'm sitting in like a pretty new, I'm not trying to boast, but like a new-ish car. Comfortable. Like, this is right now, it's starting to get hairy. In this mission. I almost failed this mission, bro. Yeah, I'm sitting in a, it's not a luxury car, but it's decent. It's good. Very comfortable car, relatively new. Listening to music, AC on. Oh no, I'm in traffic. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, man. So look at this wide open hole in my freaking base. So yeah, I really had to check myself today. I was like, you know what? Yeah, like, oh, boo-hoo. Oh no, I'm comfortably sitting. Listening to music, you know what I mean? That's why we do the gratitude checks, because I could sit here and crash out about having to work overtime, having to sit in traffic, or you could say, hey, I'm doing overtime, I'm getting paid time and a half, so I'll have a little extra money. Yeah, I get to sit, big freaking deal. I'd be sitting playing Fortnite if I wasn't sitting in my car in traffic. Yeah, traffic does suck, but it's not the worst. You know what sucks? Not being able to pay your rent. That's where I was 4 years ago. Like, literally didn't know if I was going to be able to pay rent for 6 months. Barely figuring out how to do it for like 6 months straight. So we have so much to be grateful for. We really do. So look at my defender get stuck in here. And I'm like, what are you doing? I had to like open I'm like, get out of there. What the heck? They're freaking creeping in there. What's that about, bro? So anyway, tons to be grateful for. Guys, if you're crashing out about stuff like sitting in traffic, like I was today, crashing out about having to work overtime, your life's probably pretty good, okay? Because there's a lot of people out there that don't have jobs right now. that, you know, might have to take the bus to work. Not this. I know it did actually just sound like I put some stank on that, but like, dude, I used to ride the bus all the time. What I'm saying is that it's way better to have a car. There's nothing wrong with riding public transportation. Okay? Because you got to do what you got to do to get from point A to point B. But what I'm saying is, like, that's what it always is. You could sit here and complain about having to sit in traffic, but you could say, well, hey, you know, at least I'm not sitting in the bus and in traffic. I have awesome music and safety, and you know, I don't have people screaming, smelly people screaming in my ear on the bus. You know, dude, I used to think the bus can get gnarly. I don't know. It's been years since I've ridden it. Is it still? I mean, when I was like a teenager. Probably a couple times in my early 20s, but like, dude, is the bus still gnarly or what? I remember it being like, whoa, crazy. But yeah, we have a lot to be grateful for, so don't ever lose sight of that, guys. You know what? Let me finish this. Like, look, I did, but look how damaged my, to the top left right there. That was pretty freaking damaged. What the dang heck are you grateful for, guys? We got a lot to be grateful for. Don't ever lose sight of this, okay? Life is good. You got friends. You got a couple friends. You got some family that you love, that they love you. They take care of you. You take care of them. You got food. You got shelter. You got safety. You got a few extra bucks to play this game. Life is good. Don't complain. It's okay to complain, but just don't live in the darkness. You know what I mean? Third and final thing we got to do before we get going is I have to ask you for a favor, and that's to please use my supported creator code, which is Quantum Camper. All one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not, okay? So basically what this is every time you pick up something using my code, I get a small percentage of the sale, okay? It's not a lot, but it adds up, and I buy things like V-Bucks to give back to you and the others here, okay? So it's important that you use my code because it helps. It could help you. You could win. It helps me, and it helps others. And it's free. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This is the free way to support me. So go ahead and put my code in, Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Hit search, look for the green check mark. And guess what? If you see that, you're good. But here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, which is, that's right, a fortnight, what happens? The supported creator code automatically deletes itself. So what do you got to do? Bing, 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 bing. That's right. Train your brain, ladies and gentlemen. What does that mean? Let's say you're going to pick up Spike, the Narnar dog, dude. Let's say you're going to pick this up, okay? Stop. Back out. Ooh, that was close, dude. Did you see that? I almost just picked up Spike. Before you finish any purchase, always back out and make sure that code Quantum Camper is still in the supported creator code area, okay? Train your brain to always back out and make sure. One more time, please use code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop as your supporter creator code. Thank you. We're going to check out the shop in a second, but let's go back to that free skin real quick. So again, November 19th through 29th, that is tomorrow. It just says earn XP. I did see Elderon Games commented. He was like, he's like, nothing screams Winter Rush to me like a Halloween themed map. I was like, kind of a good point. He's making a good point there. I don't know. It's weird. Like, why it's they must have made this trailer like during Halloween or something. I don't know. You think they would have figured out how to make some type of, winter rush, winter. I don't know. Maybe at least a few shots of snow. Maybe. I don't know, dude. Regardless, I'm stoked about this free skin. This is going to be sick. And you know what's crazy is that they do focus on the kicks right here. So does that, I mean, is this just a shot for whatever reason? Or are they going to give us kicks? That's actually what I'm kind of wondering. I mean, they freaking hone in on that. Look at that. They like do it specific. But anyway, we'll see. We'll know after the update. Amazing backlink, great pickaxes, potential shoes. It's dope, dude. And guys, the unfortunate thing is that this is a party up thing, so you can't just load in and grind XP. What you have to do is, if I'm assuming that this, you know what? Actually, I saw freaking who was it? Was it Nick? Oh, you know, it was Cypher PK. Actually, I think Cypher PK posted a video of him and Nick A30 linking up with Nick A30 for the Fortnite Winter Rush. So let's actually watch this real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, fresh off of his recent divorce, Cypher PK is back after playing Fortnite again, dude. That was wild. My bad. Let's watch this video, see what he says.
For free. Epic Games
okay, check this out.
Here's how you can unlock the exclusive
how do we do it?
Cuddle Team Rider outfit in Fortnite for free. Epic Games sponsored this video so that none of you miss out on the awesome rewards available.
Okay, so far, confirmed pickaxe, backlink, skin.
During their limited
show us the kicks. Where they at?
Time Winter Rush events. From November 19th till November 29th, you can party up with friends to complete daily Winter Rush XP quests in both creator-made and by Epic.
Okay, so the thing I was worried about was during the summer, because you know they do the thing during the summer where you what's it called? I thought it was called, I can't remember what it was called, the summer party up or whatever, where you have to like party up with somebody who is like hasn't played the game in 30 days or is account level under 5 or something. I don't know. I can't remember. Like, I was worried that it was going to be like that. But it's, from what this is saying is that you can just party up with anyone.
Experiences.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Completing these quests is the only way to get your hands on one of the best Cuddle Team Leader outfits we've ever had.
It is good.
You're also going to get a new matching pickaxe and the
those pickaxes are dope, dude.
To complete the set. So you know I had to hop on with Nick A30 to unlock this myself.
Ooh, P90.
So don't miss out. No matter what mode you decide to play with friends, this reward is only here for a limited time. So what are you waiting for? Go unlock it. Here's how you...
There you go. So, thank you, Cypher. I'm excited, dude. Are you? Are you gonna get it? I hope so. So it looks like you can just team up with a friend, or party up with your alt account. Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta fight the fuzzies. 1 second. Guys, this is actually a problem with. I'm not trying to touch the darkness here. But with things like this, it does kind of suck that you are forced. So it's not like you can play a squad fill and just like gain XP in a squad. Like, no, you literally have to party up with somebody. That sucks for people like me who like almost never like partying up. Like dude, I've talked about it and I'm just such a loner. It's not even funny, dude. And I love that I do have people that I can play with on here. And I love, the people that I play with regularly, like Skullmaster, Luffy, Greco, everyone, Cold Zone, Elderon, Lord Osiris, whoever, Ford Boss. Like, seriously, I love all of you guys. And I love when we do play. But for me, and that's part of the reason why I don't like stream a lot either, because it truly does take a lot out of me mentally. And that's not, anyone's fault, but that's just how I am wired. So, and I know a lot of you are too, are like that. Some people just, all they want to do is just party up as much as they can and be as social as they can while playing this game. And that is awesome. I'm very glad that you have this game to do that for this, but not all of us like to play like that. So that does suck that you do have to like party and then also, think about people, and this was me when I first started playing. Think about the people who literally don't have any friends that play Fortnite. Okay? That was actually me. Until I started streaming and making videos and like adding people and making friends in the game. But so what I'm saying is, I know a lot of you are out there like that. So make an alt account, friend up with your alt account, and just they're forcing us to do this. So make an alt account, party up with it, grind the XP. Listen, you should have an alt account anyway. Okay, buy the battle pass one time, and then with your alt account, and then just grind the battle pass on the alt, and then save the V-Bucks to buy the next battle pass. And then every 2 seasons, you'll have enough to buy a skin. That's what I've been doing on my alt account. I might even do I might even do a locker tour of my alt account. Isn't that crazy? I love having an alt account. I really do. So yeah, that's it. If you don't have any, and this is going to sound so negative, but it's not, because I have been there. If you don't have any friends, or you don't have any friends who play Fortnite, just know that you can still get this. Maybe you just don't want to talk to people. And I am most all the time like that. Party up with your alt account, bud. Okay? It's easy. Get it. Let's check out the dang old item shop, and then we're going to go over some of these leaks and rumors and stuff. Today's bestsellers, guys, Psycho Bandit is back. I love this freaking skin. Skullmaster's main skin, sweat skin. Get Gritty. Mad Moxie bundle is back. Great skin. Have I used her yet for the cell shaded map? I don't know. I might have to bust her out. Tyler, the Creator, is still up there. We got Mothman Jr., Platinum Billy, Spike, and Just a Girl to round up the top 10. I've done a full gameplay review of him. I actually did get NSL with Psycho Bandit when he first. This was such a huge deal, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, the amount of times that he's come back in the shop, it's almost making me mad. Just because I'm jealous that you guys didn't have to wait. I actually, part of me really did think that this skin wasn't going to come back. So I'm glad that he finally did. I did say yesterday, and I'll still stand by this, and I still feel this way, that I do wish that they would bring back exclusivity to the battle passes. I really do. It made having the battle passes more exciting, and it's a moment in time. And I think it's a good lesson to not focus on the past of what you can't have anymore. Just focus on what you have now and what you can possibly have in the future. That being said, if item shop skins are item shop skins, I'll never crash out or basically even feel any way about like a rare item shop cosmetic I have coming back. Like, I have zero feelings. You might hear me joking about, no, my pixels. But like, I've got some somewhat rare item shop stuff. It's coming up on 500-600 days, you know. But if it comes back tomorrow, I'm literally gonna feel. I will feel nothing. Like, I'll be like, cool, it's back. You know, I don't crash out. But Battle Pass stuff, it's a little bit different. Anyway, Mad Moxie is back. You know, I never did get these wraps, and now is not the time, but I do really like these wraps. Those are dope. I kind of really like that middle one. That one hits, dude. Yeah, I was showing Skin Restraint when these came out. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to continue showing it. That's a good one. Tyler, the creator, still here. Did a full gameplay review of that. Mo still here. Elisa Simpson, of course. Guys, where the dang heck is Itchy and Scratchy? Okay, so we are going to be getting the Scratchy skin. I'm assuming once the update happens, they're gonna be, you know, they're gonna show it. They're gonna have footage of it. Here he is. Scratchy, and then it has been rumored and leaked that most likely Itchy will be a companion, which unfortunately I will have to purchase because I have a sickness. And the only cure is buying cosmetics in Fortnite. Let's look at all the stuff that hasn't come out yet since the last update. We didn't get this Dr. Malachite. That has not come out yet. These new bird skins haven't come out yet. When's the freaking owl coming out, dude? What the heck? Your Oldest Sage. I'm really looking forward to that one. Flick Fusion for some reason got delayed. People are, oh, you know what? I mean, her name's Malibu. There's no way. This is rumored to be the starter pack for Chapter 7. So this actually probably won't be coming out until Chapter 7. And it just makes sense. Her name's Malibu. It's a California-based season. So, and then this skin's free. We'll see when that comes out. That might be like free for the next chapter. We'll see. But hopefully Scratchy gets announced, and then Your Oldest Sage as well. I don't know what's going on, but we need those. I wrote down some of the stuff to talk about, just because there was Itchy and Scratchy, free skin. We went over that. Oh, Floor is Lava. Hopefully we get a first look at the Floor is Lava. Oh my God. Like, even just thinking about it, dude. I unfortunately don't have any footage of it. You know what's so funny is if you and you can go back and check this out. Go to my playlist and go to Fortnite Footage Archive by Quantum Camper. Go to this playlist right here. This is kind of, you know, I've talked about this. So this is the first, Fortnite Footage Archive, May 17th, 2024. April 30. Yeah, okay. So I was doing the item shop update videos at this point, but this was very early on. This is Chapter 5 Season 2, dude. This is let's just watch this. This is one of the storylines. Watch this real quick.
You have won a great victory.
Do you remember this?
But your war has not yet
Bro.
begun. Storm clouds gather.
Ooh.
The wanderer draws
New
near.
loading screen.
Even in the darkness, hope will guide you.
Get it. Let's go, dude. Oh my gosh, there it is. The Chapter 5. Dude, that's when the freaking, look at that. Oh my God. That's when the Chapter 5 Season 3 cloud, we didn't know what this was. And this was slowly coming closer and closer to the map, dude. Oh my God, bro. This is bringing back some memories. This is Chapter 5 Season 2. Look at this map, dude. Isn't that insane? This was why I'm telling you, you guys have to upload your footage of you playing, dude. I'd be so bummed if I didn't have this. I'm bummed I have like almost no footage of Chapter 5 Season 1. And I didn't really start like uploading and stuff until Chapter 5 Season 2 towards the end of it. So this is what I used to call surveying the land. And I would just go to all the different POIs just to get like footage of it, just to remember like what it was like. So this was the arm right here. So this is, it's fallen now. But then, and here's the big statue. Dude. Look at that. I used to land on this all. I loved this statue. We need another big statue, dude. Man, if you didn't play this chapter, it was special. It really was. Look at that. Oh, this is bringing back some memories, dude. Wow. That's what I'm saying, man. You gotta upload your footage. Start a freaking YouTube channel. Just put it up there. Yeah, I was trying to say I don't have any Floor's Lava stuff, dude. So the Floor's Lava LTM started at the beginning of this season right here, Chapter 5, Season 2. Unfortunately, I do not have any of that. But I'm assuming after the update, we will see possibly some footage. These are going to be the homers. So I don't know. Is that going to be a new gun in the game? Because I know there's like the makeup shotgun that's oh, whoa. That's the that's like the slowdown gun. Completely forgetting the name of it, but you know what I'm talking about? Look at that. I don't think I've seen anyone mention that. Hold on. Because look at he does the slow down like. See, like I think that's like a reskin of that gun. I'm wondering, is that actually going to be in the game as like will you, if you shoot somebody with oh, that's going to be crazy. Is it going to like duplicate them? I don't know. I'm stoked, dude. So we got that. So here's some new gameplay footage of Dr. Frank or whatever he's called. So there's going to be new. So this is new. And I'm assuming that it's going to be like Chapter 5 Season 2, the lake that would make you double dash, which is sick. I love double dashing. It's going to be so fun. Hopefully that's what that is. I'm assuming it is, Looks like the berries are back. Next week in Fortnite. This is it, guys. Final update. Oh, yeah. And there's going to be a giant Homer in Fortnite next. Whoa, Homer, chill. Yeah, next week.
Somewhere inside him. That's what's making him huge. We'll have to find a way to coax it out of him.
Huh.
I'll start working on 4,000 pork chops. Maybe he'll be a huge force for good.
Wait, are we gonna get Simpson Hope as a skin? I'm gonna be mad, dude, if we don't get Simpson Hope. We need at least Simpson Hope and Simpson come on, man. Simpsons Jonesy, Simpson Hope. That's what we need. That's crazy that we don't have that yet. So we should be getting the F1 skins are going to be dropping as well. I'm sure there's going to be footage of that leaked. New Stranger Things skins. We'll probably get a look at those. Hopefully, maybe the new Fortnite Festival skin. Maybe that'll get leaked. I don't know. We'll see. As far as the leaks, I did randomly see that Happy Gal is in LA. See, That's the Hollywood Walk of Fame. She said business trip, and that means that she got flown out by Fortnite to play the new chapter. So tomorrow / today, the 19th, they're flying everyone out, all the big content creators, to try the new chapter. So I'm assuming, I don't know if they're going to make them sign like an NDA to where they can't talk about it, or maybe they'll just say, yeah. Like, I mean, they're bringing them out there to eventually talk about it, but when that information will be released, I don't think it'll be like, right away, but we'll see. So yeah, coming up, I think that's a really cool, I saw some people crashing out about that. Because they did the same thing for when the Simpsons season, they flew out a bunch of the content creators, like Clicks and Zemi and whoever, to try the new Simpsons season early. And basically, guys, it's called marketing. You get the top streamers of your game, you fly them out, and you show them the early season, and you give them the footage, and then they can make content about it. So they get the analytics, and that's free. It's not free publicity because they do fly them out there, but yeah, it's just like, that's literally just like advertising for the game. It's just I think that's cool, involving your freaking actual community in your advertising. Like, that's sick, dude. Like, Fortnite's, they've never flown me out, or they don't give me the skins, but they've twice now like reposted 2 of my clips this year. Like, they do a good job including the actual community of players and streamers and content creators in their advertising. And I think that's how it should be. And and what's so funny is that there was people crashing out about it, like, and you know what that is? It's called jealousy, guys. That's all it is. You're just mad because you're jealous that you didn't get freaking invited to the Simpsons, to try the Simpsons season early. And I guarantee you, once, footage starts coming out from Happy Gal and Cypher BK and Nick 830, whoever they invite out to try the new chapter, I guarantee you we're going to see some hate. And it's all going to be people who are just full of jealousy. Guys, it's called advertising. I don't know what to tell you. Get over it. I wasn't picked. I'm not, sure, I would like to be picked, but I'm not a big content creator. I'm niche. I'm micro. Also, a potential look at upcoming Ferris wheel could be used in Chapter 7 or a reload map, says Sheena. Very, very, very interesting. What do you think? I think it's cool. We shall see. We shall see. You know what's funny is I think that Chapter 7 is going to be insane. I really do. I think Chapter 7 might be so next level that we don't even know what's coming. And I guarantee you we're all going to be blown away. And here's why. Because Fortnite was planning on competing against GTA 6. GTA 6 was supposed to be out now. I don't know if you knew this, but the Simpsons season exists because they wanted a huge thing to compete with GTA 6. That's one of the reasons they came out with this at this time, because GTA 6 was supposed to be out right now, and they dropped the Simpsons season around the same time that the release of GTA 6 was. But I know, they knew it was only going to be a month, but they're like, cool, Chapter 7. So they're like, dude, GTA 6, I guarantee you, 2 years ago when they were planning Chapter 7, they're like, okay, GTA 6 is dropping at this time. We have to go stupid crazy for the chapter because we're going to lose 75% of our player base to this game. So we have to do something so outrageous and go so above and beyond, and just, we got to go nuts, okay? And I guarantee you that Chapter 7 is going to blow our freaking mind just because they were trying to compete with GTA 6. And now we all know GTA 6 did get delayed. So all the stuff that they were planning, it's still going to happen. And what's hilarious is now that for Chapter 8, they got to freaking go above and beyond too. That's hilarious. I love it. Good old fashioned competition. So there you go. We got final day for H.J. Dugan's locker. Great one, Vertex. I got this for 100 V-Bucks. How cool is that? Here she is, Limelight. You saw some footage of her in Save the World. 1,200? Yeah, 1,200 plus you get this dope back bling. Oh, yeah, it's got an edit style, too. Ooh, that's a nice one. And I always freaking forget. But she, in fact, has an edit style as well. I'm not going to, no cap, on God, straight bussin'. I completely forgot she had an edit style. This makes the skin even better. Look at that. I like that. I personally do prefer the lime version, but hey, that's just me. 1,200 for that. She's here for one day. Also, field favorite. I have one of these. This is a dope skin. It's got, I mean, every freaking country. You can pick it. It's very customizable. You can change the hair, change the color, change the metallic look. This is such a good skin. I can't remember what the one is called that I have, but I have it and I love it. And I think that these were kind of, see, look at that. That's dope. I believe that these were kind of rare before it came out. Maybe it had been like kind of hit the year mark, but yeah. King Crab is back. Somebody killed me yesterday, the day before, using this skin, and I didn't like it. So I don't like that skin anymore. We got Nightmare Carver. I love that pickaxe. That's really good. Revel. Oh, yeah. Vibing, bro. Jubilation, Little Wheels, all that stuff you've seen. Final day for Flutter and Mothmando Elite. Final day for Doggo there. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the item shop. Cybertruck is there if you want it. That is it. And you know what? I don't think I got tagged in any pickups today. Let's see. You know what? No, I did shout it. Did I? I can't remember. But we're going to shout it anyway. I can't remember if I gave Waldo a shout out or no. I don't know if I did. This may have not. This may have been posted after I did the shout outs yesterday. Regardless, shout out to Trinidad88. They wrote, emotionally picked up my childhood dog Waldo as a sidekick. Also picked up the BC Boys Sabotage Jam track, mainly for when I'm dropping from the bus with style. All using code Quantum Camper. Amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for using my code. And I'm so happy that you got to pick up your childhood dog. This is why I love the sidekicks, guys. I've seen posts like this before. This is the first time that somebody here has posted this. So let's get some W's in the chat for Waldo, for real. Shout out Trinidad. That's amazing. I love it. W. Waldo. Shall his name live on forever. So great. I really can't remember if I shouted him out, but you know what? Waldo deserves 2 shout outs. So, yeah. This is getting into yesterday's territory. Rue. Yeah. I'm thinking Chapter 7 they're dropping Rue. Maybe now that GTA 6 isn't coming out this year, maybe they'll hold out Rue till next year, but who knows? I believe that is all of the dang old leaks and everything. Yeah, we went over all that. We went over that. We don't know when that. We honestly don't know when that skin's coming. Event countdown goes live tomorrow. Chapter 6 end event, November 29th. Guys, mark your calendars. Isn't that crazy? Chapter 6 is done. I mean, basically, it already has been done. But the new chapter starts in less than 2 weeks. Oh, my gosh. Oh, yeah. Let's actually talk about this. Chapter 7 event servers stress test. So November 20th and 21st at 1:40 p.m. Eastern, the playlist. So I guess there's like a. So basically, what this is, it's gonna be like a special like. I think it's just like a UEFN type map you load into, and they're trying to get as many people to like load into it. So the stress test is to test the servers for the live event because they know it's going to be huge. So they want to work out some kinks on the servers, see what happens, make sure it doesn't crash. And if it does crash, oh well, during this thing. But you're going to get 80,000 XP if you participate in this. So November 20th and 21st, be on the lookout for that. I'll probably do it if I can. Why not? You know, if I'm up. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think? What do you think? That is all the time we have for today. You know what we got to do. And yeah, unfortunately, my pixels staff. I am actually stoked I have this, dude. Because you'll never have it. Yeah, so unfortunately, because of my new work schedule, I cannot stay up for the dang old update. But please enjoy. I don't think there's going to be too many like new skin cosmetics that haven't already been released, but there'll definitely be some cool stuff. So I'll be going over everything after in tomorrow's shop. We'll do a look at all the leaks and whatnot. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, you know what we got to do, bud. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper, the Fortnite item shop, as your supported creator code. Drop me a like and subscribe and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.